Welcome back to episode number 2 of Bourbon After Bucks. Today we're still in Texas, taking out our good buddy Bryan Neitzelt on a turkey hunt. Let's go.
Great, bud.
What is that? Bam. So what do we need to go?
Did it stick as a mole?
No. Will that road run to him? What about up there by that blind?
Nope. You just gotta get through this ridge and you're gonna have to hunt him in that shit.
Okay.
That's all we can do.
Let's go.
I can't kill him sitting in this Ranger, I know that.
Hey, you can't talk when we're hunting, okay? You gotta be quiet.
Oh, okay. Alright, yes sir. We go kind of like at this angle.
Yep.
It kind of opens up in there like probably 50 yards or so. Just a little bit. It'd be better to get through it now.
Okay. There he is. He's right there. I'll set you right here. We'll try to get him to come right there. I heard him gobble. Yeah, he's gonna come right through here. You gotta get your gun up here in just a minute, Brian, because is that tree not gonna be in your way?
It will as soon as he comes out, but he's got to go far enough.
But he's gonna come out really, as soon as he gets that on there, he's gonna come out. You need to move to the left.
Go to the left a little bit.
Yeah. Just shoot through that bush. Here he comes, Brian. I see him. Get your gun up ready here. He's coming right up through there. He's gonna be right up there. You can shoot to that tree. The dead tree. Get your gun up. He's coming. Get your gun. You ready? Yeah, he's coming. He's coming. As soon as he gets in front of by that cactus or those trees, you can shoot him. He's spitting now. There he is, Brian. Anytime.
There we go. Awesome.
Hey, you're doing great, Buck.
That's a double, baby. Hell yeah.
Wow. Right there.
Brian heard me say shoot like 6 times.
Yeah, I did too. I was like, what is happening? That was epic.
I was going to see if he was going to work our way in a little bit more, but
No.
yeah. When he didn't, I was like, time to shoot.
I was like, oh, he just put bam straight down. That was cool.
Man, that's how it's supposed to work.
Yeah.
That is exactly it right there, buddy.
Man.
God dang.
It's a good bird.
Hell yeah. That's as good as it gets.
Yeah.
Let's get that rascal out of there, man. Freaking go in there and get it. You freaking rolled it, too. I mean,
Yes, sir.
oh, hell
That's a good one.
God
Yes,
dang,
sir.
dude.
Another double beard.
Get out of here. Get out of here. You gotta be kidding me. This is Double Beardy Ranch. That's what we're going to call it. Unfreaking
That's
real,
awesome.
dude.
That's
That
Great
was freaking
job out
dude,
there,
you
man.
did good.
Good job.
Congratulations,
Way to
buddy.
go,
Yeah,
buddy.
thank you.
Oh, sweet.
Thanks.
Oh, dude, that was awesome, man.
Yes, sir.
Freaking A.
Hey, Clay, I just want to tell you you're doing great.